that's going to be how you're going to, that's your address right here, and your password is going to go right there, and your password's password. And then you click connect, okay? Um, and if I'm on, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to kick you guys, uh, what you need. You can't get past main gate. I do that to keep belligerent assholes that just may come across the video that want to get in and fuck with people and do stuff. They can't get past the main gate. Just like you would at a real facility. You ain't getting past the main gate without a ticket, biatches. So, um, you get into tech inspection. The reason you can't get past tech inspection is because there's no reason for you to come in here and ask me, well, I don't have this file and I don't have this folder. Because I'm going to go, okay, and I'm going to take you and I'm going to drag you just like that into tech inspection. And I'm going to go, well, then click the link. And I'm not doing it to be a dick. I'm doing it to simplify it for you because it's easy. All right. And the reason I know it's easy is because I learned that shit. And I don't even know the dude. I just learned by watching what he was doing. Um, Jerem from DMF, all the DMF guys, they did, their little Google Drive on their stuff, and it makes it easy, And he was saying, oh, well, you can't do more than, what was it, 30 gigs or something like that. And I had already hosted it, and I knew it was already there. And what I gave you guys, I think, is more than 30 gigs. But I went ahead and I pay to host that. So that's my little gift to you guys. Um, I pay to host that, and if the TeamSpeak gets big enough that we need to go bigger, then I'll pay to host that too, and we'll go to a bigger TeamSpeak. But as of right now, we got enough to do what we need to do. So there's your link, and that's the same link that you're gonna get right there, and that's the same link you're gonna get right here. All right, it's the one I was talking about making, and it's the one that I made. So we're going to click on the Google Drive, and it's going to take us here. Now, you guys are going to see this. All right, you guys are going to see it like this. You're not going to be able to do anything. You're going to click on it, and you're going to have to go into individual folders to download something. All right, it's not going to let you do anything. If you try to right-click it and do anything, it's not going to give you anything. All right. If you copy this, it's going to give you that stupid little picture. All right. So you don't want that. All right. I'm going to show you how to make this easy. You're going to go to Gmail. You're going to create your account. Once you've created your account, you're going to go back to Gmail. It's going to bring you here, and you're going to log in. See? Brand new login. All right? You're going to go back here. You can even close that. You're going to click sign in. Ta-da! You're logged into the Google Drive. Okay? Now, as you can see, it's still going to show you the same two folders. So what you're going to do in the same place that you signed in and everything in the top right of your screen where it shows your name up here in the top right, you're going to click open in Drive. And when you click open in Drive, you get to see the same thing I see where I uploaded. You see the same thing. Now, if you want both of these as is, two folders to where you're going to drop them over here, you're going to click right here, and you're going to click at the top where it says LMB Motorsports, because I know you guys can't see my cursor. I still haven't fixed that on my Twitch. Excuse me for that. You're going to click on the drop down, and you're going to click download. And if you click download right there, it's going to download both folders. If you just want the new update that for the Titan stuff, then you click on it and you right click it and you download it. If you want a specific car, then click on it There's your right click, download. It'll give you that car. If you want a specific skin out of the skin pack, right click it, download it, or open up the folder. Go in and get the individual folder that you want. There's all, I mean, this is simplified, you guys. Okay? People that know way more fucking shit about computers than you keyboard fucking jockeys that have talked shit on different videos, and I'm not saying specifically in Assetto Corsa. I've seen people that have talked shit on Google Drive videos on YouTube, and it made me laugh because I was like thinking to myself, like, dude, these are people that are sitting at a keyboard with minimal education, if any. Because if you didn't, y'all motherfuckers would be working for Google yourself. Now, wouldn't you? Okay? So, you don't. So just do what they made for you very easily, and it makes it so much easier on yourself. Click on Open Drive or Open in Drive. All right? Now, I'm going to tell you guys this right now. To simplify this, like, for you guys to get what you, like, okay, I already have the SP mod. I don't need the SP mod. I need the Titan cars. Here, just use this Titan folder and download it. And I'm going to do this for you right now. So you're going to right click it and download it. And it's going to zip it on up. Blah, blah, blah. And this is why they have editing in videos. So it's going to zip it, and there you go. All right? And as you can see, it's showing you what it's going to do. And it's going to put it in a zip file, and it's going to pack it. And when it's done, it's going to be the same thing as if you go to any website and you click on a WinRAR folder, or you click download file and it clicks it and it downloads it. It's going to be the same thing. All right? I'm just not going to take the time to individually pack each one of these in a folder for you when I can drag it and drop it and go about my business and do what I need to do, and it's going to upload it all into one place. I literally went into my look, I'm going to show you exactly what I did. I went in here because I thought to myself, man, you guys need this. Let's see, let me see if this is here real quick. Just see, take a look at that. I mean, some of these we need to get on Assetto Corsa, so you guys that are able to do some porting, we need to handle this. I mean, some of these are just absolutely mandatory, and we don't have them, like Ibisu South. I mean, come on, everybody knows. You know, one of these, you get into the complex, you know, you got Higashi, you got South, you got West, the Toge circuit. You know, there's a lot more than just Manami right there. But some of these places are so amazing, you know. When you get into Mobara, Norosan, that's Mando, you know. Let's see here. Suzuka Twin, mandatory. Wara Park, Yosaka Valley, YZ Circuit, And I think on somewhere, let's see, I think I have it. Do I? So we got the Odabai circuit in here, Jersey. You know, it's. I'm gonna try my best to learn how to do porting, and if I can, I'll do it, and I'll get them ported over. But I mean, there's just places that we can get a hold of. Um, you know, Forza is coming to the PC here pretty soon. Hopefully, they'll start upgrading some of their stuff. We'll get a new updated version of Long Beach to put in. You know, that'll be sweet. Just little things, man. Um, but let's see here. Going to Steam, Steam Apps, Common, Assetto Corsa, Content. I went copy, and I right clicked and pasted it to my desktop. And then I went to tracks, and I right clicked it and I copied it, and I right clicked and I pasted it to my desktop. And then when I did, okay, so what you guys are going to see is going to be different than this. Okay, what I did was I actually went and I said, oh, I want to create a new folder, and I typed spmod. All right, and then I did new folder Titan, new folder DMF. All right, and then I took the cars out of here and I placed them where they needed to be. So if it was a Titan mod, it went in the Titan folder that you see here. If it was one of Jerem's cars, it went in there. If it was SP mod, it went in there. It went to its respective folder. And then I have a couple things that I just threw in that I added in there. Before you just take this cars folder and right click it, save it, and then paste it into your Assetto Corsa cars folder, you're going to need to open it one more time. And then you can highlight every one of them if you want to. Download them. It's going to pack them up however you want. All right. And then when it does it, it's going to put them in a zip, and you can unpack it directly into this cars folder, or you can unpack it to the desktop. When it unpacks, you can drag it and drop it into this folder right here, the cars folder. And that's that. The tracks folder, I did the same thing. With the exception, okay, that highlighted folder is the same thing. You're going to want to open this up, and all of these, you can highlight them, and you can drag and drop all of these. Excuse me, you can, download them and do what you need to do. Let's see. I don't have any of that. Let's see. So you can move them to another spot if you want to. You can back them up. So you can go. Yep. Yeah, see, this is all stuff I'm trying to figure out as I go here, but I'm just, like I said, I'm sharing it with you guys. All right, so you're going to download those, and that's all of the drift, like specific drift circuits, all right, or a racing circuit that is designated to be used as a drift circuit at any given point in time. There are a few that I left out that are in the previous folder here, but for the most part, I tried to throw them all in there. Like Hanjo Grip, I left out. I think I just missed it on a copy and paste, but I think Eastern Creek belongs in there as well. But you guys get the idea. All right. I'll see what I can do about turning stuff into a rare file at another point in time. Now that I have these, maybe I can do that. Maybe I can take this and convert just this specific folder that I have here into a rare file and give it to you like that. And if I can do that, nothing but love, I'll do it for you guys. All right. So, you guys enjoy if there's anything that you guys want to add, if there's a mod that you want to add, if somebody does some stuff and they want it added, let me know. I'll add it. It's not a big deal. The whole purpose of this is to have a general single location for all content. So if you're having an issue getting on, you can get on. Huxley's badass car right there. Thing is, ugh. So, if you guys have any questions, let me know. You can get at me, LMB Motorsports, on Steam, and you guys obviously know how to get a hold of me here on Facebook. So enjoy. See you on the track. You guys have a good day.